Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Yes, you don't normally see me with my hair down, much less exposed shoulders. Getting started entirely too late today, but it's going to be another long weekend video, camping video, whatever you want to call it, range day, adventure landing. I don't even know what to call it anymore. I don't make enough of them for it to matter, which I need your help with. Comment down below if you like the longer videos that aren't necessarily always firearms driven. They sometimes are, sometimes they're border stuff, illegal trafficking stuff, firearm stuff. Sometimes it's me just going out looking at property that I was going to, at one point in time, build a range on. But let me know, because this is the second one this year. It's the end of May. It's the second one this year I'm making, and nobody has asked for them, which I should take the hint by that. But let me know down below if you want me to continue making them. Otherwise, I need to figure something else out to fill up the time. So, something that I have been doing a lot of lately. We're gonna get something in me today. Something I've been doing a lot of lately is drinking my meals, or at least most of my meals. In this case, it's gonna be peach punch with some mixed fruit, pineapple, strawberries, peaches, and mango. I'm doing this in an attempt to help lose some weight. Something I seriously need to do. A couple of you guys have actually called me out on it, not in a bad way, A couple of you guys have actually called me out on it, and yeah, due to a number of injuries, work-related injuries with my back, which some of you guys know that I've been going to the chiropractor for like 6 months now, every other week. Was 3 times a week, now it's every other week. But due to some work-related injuries that my boss refused to pay for at Bonita Steel, then I was, they wouldn't let me get looked at. I'm now probably going to be a lifetime of back problems, but and it's because of some of those issues that I've put on a little bit of weight, not being able to do some of the things I would normally do, and to combat that, I've been making smoothies. All right, so when I am not drinking these for a meal, I have been for a few months now drinking this protein, non-GMO, no sugars, no hormones, 24 grams per scoop, and I put one scoop in with milk. One scoop in here with milk, and I really like it, and it's filling. So, with that being said, bottoms up. Okay, so what I have to do today, before I leave, is getting a couple things out that you guys hadn't seen in a while. Let me put you back on the counter here. It'd be a better place for you. Getting a couple things out that you guys haven't seen in a while. One of them is my Radical Firearms AR-15, 16-inch AR-15. I actually posted on the community tab a sale. I know the light's behind us, so it's not a real good view of it, but a sale on these UTG butt stocks. And I said in the post that, and it wasn't even for, it's not even for a website that's an affiliate of mine. I make no money on it. I just think this is a really good butt stock. And so I said that I use this, and I've been using this for a very long time. What, 3 years maybe? So I decided maybe I'd just do a quick review, at least an overview on it. It's nothing new, but I am going to do an overview on it out in the desert this weekend, just to show that I am using many of these things that I put out for sale for you guys. But yeah, it is, I do really like this butt stock and the minimalist nature of it, and it actually fits, it fits the shoulder really, really well. I'm also breaking out the micro conversion kit, the CAA MCK. I just got this light, and from Fiacci. I don't know what to think of it yet. It's actually a pistol light, so I'm going to test it out on a couple different things, including the Gen 3 Glock that's in here. But I'm going to start out with this. See how it works out. So I also have a basically class tomorrow. It's a couple people that I usually work with and a couple new shooters. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff from concealed carry, so I'll probably get some footage of that. This weekend as well. So with that being said, let me finish getting ready. Get the truck packed and be on our way. Tonight we'll be alone. Tonight we're getting out there so I can make sure I have the spot that I want to have. So tonight it's just you and me. Nice to take a break. Ain't done yet. So what are we taking to eat? I'm going to take some of these Nutri-Grain bars. I'm trying to stay as far away from grain as possible, but in this small amount with the amount of fruit, and it's considered to be diet food anyway. But these blueberry Nutri-Grain bars, some of these crunchy, a couple of these crunchy granola bars, apparently a dog treat. These Powerade Zero Sugar guys, a couple of the big ones as well. 5 Mountain House granolas, you guys know how much I like those. Some of these large Powerade Zero Sugar, these cherry ones, these are good. And bacon jerky, and just some great value original beef jerky. This ought to all keep me nice and stinky and farty throughout the weekend. So some of you guys have asked me about this cage and what is kept in there in the past. And some of you guys know that I just had to recently put Tactical Cat down. He was 15 years old. His name's Chuck. Really hard week for me. You know, I have very little memory of an adult life without him. So, you know, it was a really, really, really tough week for me. This is Wednesday, my second oldest cat. Say hi, Wednesday. Look at the cat. Oh yeah, I bothered you while you're eating. Wednesday's kept in here. Wednesday and Chuck were the only two for a long time. Wednesday is kept in here while we're not home and at night because she tends to pee. Granted, she pees on the floor, which we have hard floors, so it's not that big a deal, but she has peed on and ruined furniture in the past. So when we're home and just watching TV or relaxing, let her out. She runs all over the place and it's fine, but yeah, when I'm leaving, she is in there. 2A, protect the Second Amendment hat. Black 2A 1791 hat. The black and gray Typhon, I think is what it's called. Notch hat, love that hat. I will not comply. These are all flex fit hats. Here's an Amend 2 hat that I've actually never worn. It's just dusty. Another flex fit. This is Condor. Got multicam black. This is one of my few hats that I occasionally wear that's adjustable. Serving, honor, and need. This is a Gary Sinise hat. If you guys don't know who Gary Sinise is, I would highly suggest checking him out. But I think I'm going to wear, what's this one? Oh, this is one that I got out of nowhere. When guns are outlawed, I will be an outlaw. I've never worn this hat, it doesn't fit me very well. I tried it on. I'll wear the trusty ETS hat today. And yes, I do like ETS mags. I do not rep merch for companies that I do not like. I am not one of those YouTubers. In fact, it's probably been a while since you guys have seen my core hat. See it in there? That used to be really, really bright snowflake white. This is my work hat now. It's about dead. But I need to get another core hat. You guys, it's been a while since you guys have seen that hat. I sweated in it enough to justifiably turn it into a work hat. That's why I did that. Not because I don't like the products. I'm wearing the black Core X5, I think X5, or the updated X5 belt right now. Gonna take some more of this ZQI ammo out. I got maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I know there's like 3 boxes in the truck, so like 10 boxes of it left. Probably go through that this weekend. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the ZQI ammo, go back a few days, maybe a week, with in my uploads, and you'll find, you know, sort of a short review of ZQI ammo there. All right, I think the only thing I gotta load up now is me and my camera stuff. So, time to say goodbye to the critters. Hi, Sif. Draco, you'll only be alone for a few hours, and you have a TV to keep you company.
Yeah, really getting out.
Wednesday Adams. Hi, Dins. If you guys don't know Dins was a rescue, so to speak, at a week-long shoot that I went to in Missouri, and he ended up hanging out at the campsite all week long, and basically there was a vote taken that I was the one that gets to take him home because I already had 2 cats. He was my 3rd one. I already had Chuck, Tactical Cat, and Wednesday, and so that was 7 years ago. Wow, 7 years ago. All right, let's get in the truck. All right. Get everything in order here. So I still have stuff in here that you know, has been in here that I keep in here, actually. I don't think I'm gonna need a blanket tonight sleeping or tomorrow night. I really don't. Especially this heavy ass one that I have right here. Whew. It's I think it's 100 degrees right now. What's my phone say? It's got to be in the 90s. Phone says 94. My mirror says 100. And then last night at like 6 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock at night, it was 96. So it is going to be a warm sleeping night. All right, where's it at?
Okay, what do you want to look at?
Lumber. Okay. These are the crookedest 2x2s I've ever seen. Wow, these are boomerangs. I found one that's kind of straight. Well, I'm cutting it in half, so it's straighter, I guess, if you cut it in half. And then if you don't go to Home Depot very often, it works out for me real well. It's cost like $1 more, I think, but they have some pre-cut lumber, 4-footers, 2x4. Those work great for my steel target stands. So Home Depot is turning into Walmart with only 1 or 2 cashiers and 1 or 2 cashiers open, and the self-checkout lanes just flooded with people. These are for targets. I cut the 2x2 in half for my staple up IDPA, and I already said the 2x4 is for my steel target. All right, so that was $11 for one 8-foot 2x2 pine and one pre-cut 2x4 4-footer pine, unfinished, all that stuff. It is getting expensive. All right, so we're out here. On the way out, I had this happen. Stable track off. Check engine. Traction control. So I don't know what that's all about. I've had it at GM for that 2 other times, and both times they were like, well, I don't know. We're not showing anything on our computers. Well, I mean, yeah, but I've shown you pictures and video every time it's happened, so yeah, I don't care what your computer says. Let's fix it. But of course they don't. And of course I'm gonna have to take it back. And it's gonna cost me another $300 for them to go, I don't know. We are at the point in time for the next 4 months or so. If you leave anything out in the sun for more than about 5 minutes, it'll be too hot to touch with bare hands. That includes guns and even plastic barrels. other than putting the cardboard on it, that is done. All right, so first shots in a week. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. Whew. I'm feeling off. I'm feeling weird. Damn it. Of 3 shots, I missed 2. Maybe that was just a little rust at the beginning. Just got one. That sucked. All right. Going to record some of the video for this stock. All right. See if it locks open. Okay, so it does lock open. One round. Nope, will not feed. I don't know if you guys are getting that. Yep, and that's bad. So it's diagnostics time. Maybe it's not the magazine. Let me try it in my short barrel here. Chambered on that. It's just weird that it happened right after it was dropped. Okay, let's switch bolt carrier groups. Not that the pins are this hard. I mean, the Palmetto State Armory was until I fixed it, but come on, fucker. There we go. Same round that chambered in the 10.5. Not the bolt carrier group. Let's try a different round. Nope. So there's something going on with the gun. Let me put this in here just to double check. Okay, it is not the Sharps Rifle Company bolt or bolt carrier. So that leaves something with this radical upper and lower that I have not seen. I have not had this problem ever with this gun. The only problem I've had with this gun is when the bolt broke, whatever it was, 1,000 rounds right after I got it, and Sharps replaced the bolt for me for nothing, you know, and no questions asked. They were real great customer service about it. But yeah, I don't know what's going on now. All right, so let's get some more diagnosis here. I can't help the wind. Maybe I can. There we go. Let's try that. All I did was put a hat, one of my hats on backwards over top of the mic area. Let's check. Let's swap out uppers. This is the radical. And put this on here. Put this. Oh, jeez. There's something so out of spec with this PSA lower. I can't believe that. So let's go with the radical upper first, since we know the particular round doesn't matter. We'll just load one up. Okay, that did not work out right. And the radical lower. Radical lower chambered fire. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take this upper apart when I get home to see if maybe the barrel nut loosened up. I guess that's a possibility. I mean, that was a that was a long shot, but the barrel doesn't feel loose. Okay, I guess I just run it like this. And this is done for now. All right, guys, so I just got done running some drills. I don't have two cameras. I don't have a cameraman. I do have two cameras. I have my cell phone. I have a GoPro, or a Chinese GoPro, and then this really nice camera. But I don't have a cameraman, and I really don't have two cameras that are really good cameras, so I couldn't record the drills I was doing. But what they were is 3 stages, 2, 2, and 2, 7 yards, 15 and 25. You'll see a video on it, and a training video about shooting close and far away as it pertains to engaging multiple targets. So that's another one that'll come out, as well as my review on the UTG stock. It's getting windy out. Well, it's been windy. I wonder, so I'm seeing the little hairs on the dead cat fly all over the place towards the bottom, but my hat is over top of it right now. So this is a good place for me to make note of how this is working, because I've been doing it half the day. It's just put my lid over top of it and let that absorb the bulk of the wind, because it is windy out here, and it has been for a couple months. It's been really hard to record because, well, God hates YouTubers in Arizona. It's the only thing I can come up with. It is almost 4. Get some more ammo out, reload some mags, and see if I get good enough signal to maybe watch some YouTube. So I just plugged in my camera to charge it. Started to start my truck up to. You hear that? Click, 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 click. I just got this engine put in by GM. I just got this engine put in by GM. And them motherfuckers, they're going to fix it for free. So, yep, Watson Chevrolet. I don't mind putting them on blast right now. Watson Chevrolet. 10 grand to get this engine put in it. And, what, 4 months ago or something, 5 months ago. It's been in the shop twice since then for things that were on the dash. They were like, we didn't see any problem with it. I told you about that earlier. So now I pretty much got to pack up, call the people that were going to come out, like, I got to get this taken care of. So, short video. Not short, but no overnight, that's for sure. I'm calling them right now.
Thank you for calling Watson Chevrolet. This call may be recorded for quality assurance. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2.
Good recording.
Thank you for calling Watson Chevrolet.
Yeah, available.
I'm not sure what makes it.
If there, I'd like to speak to somebody else, yes. I'm sorry?
How may I direct your call?
I was waiting for somebody in service.
Okay, so unfortunately, no one's available at this moment at the moment, so I'm going to put this number that may be able to call back.
Yeah. Yep. My phone. Huh?
Matt?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I'll let him know.
You have my number? Yeah.
Yep, yes, I will let him know.
All right, thank you. Bye. Geez, that's the call quality with them is horrible. So apparently they're going to give me a call back, and if I am able to turn the camera back on when that happens, I'll do it. All right, guys. Well, I'm almost home. It's been an hour, 40 minutes since I last talked to you, and been waiting on that phone call back. Doesn't look like I'm going to get it. It's 5 o'clock. I think they close at 6. I don't know if I'm going to get a phone call back today or not. But it's time for me to wrap up this video. Yes, I know there's something wrong. Thank you for reminding me, Mr. Ding Ding Bell. If you want to support the channel, I could really use it. There's Patreon. There's donate link down below. There's affiliates. All that stuff is down below in the comments section. Who knows what this is going to bring. Another way to help out is just like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure you hit all notifications, or select all for notifications. That way you know you're going to get them. And leave a comment down below. Helps with the algorithm. I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know if you like the long form videos like this. Again, there's been a couple people that said they have. This is only the second one I've done this year, and nobody's been clamoring for them. So if you really like these kind of videos with less truck drama, stop moving, with less truck drama, let me know, and I can keep doing them. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the support. Thank you to all my patrons out there, and we'll talk to you later.